get off to? You scared? You should be.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Come on, put up a fight. So, this is how it ends.
I shall wait.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
You haven't forgotten us, have you not? I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Must finding these be so difficult?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
By your command, Arisen.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
We could do with the lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared.
I'm in your debt.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No ball here.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
"'Tis good to see you in fine fettle, my friend. I've a request to make of you, sir. You have my thanks.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Harris. Don't let up.
A wife. One of us has been drenched.
I find any turncoats.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It is a pleasure to meet you.
This should be of use. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
The Master, goblins!
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
I shall do as you say.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
You have my thanks. A gift, as a token of my thanks.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
What to do? Got to try and stay awake.
I wonder if today's the day I get swept off my feet.
Fancy a look at my wares? Hey-o!
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, there can be no harm in trying something, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential. Do come again.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
You think they'd learn? Well met, says
Off to market I go.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
welcome.
So, there is one.
A few hours.
Always the same.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared... all right on the roads, despite the... much obliged.
Welcome.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have... Now that's something. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost... You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. 'Tis lovely to see you.
And someone to buy me a drink.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
No. Greeting. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Oh, sir, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather simple. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
I'm not sure what got me out of bed at this hour.
Stomach's growling.
Suppose I can visit someplace new.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. I pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance? And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior. I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined... Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
I'm a predicament.
came, sir. I must confess I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his—
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid! Thank you.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Good to see you, Master.
So what'll it be? Not to twist you. Well, you needn't decide this very
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
Let me get that.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich.
Living's hard, but dreams
I'm going to go exploring.
I can't go on like
Alms, alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really... You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How... So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I mean, I don't know the first thing about... Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Alms, alms for the poor.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
My bed
trouble here. I best move along. That's quite enough of my hunting for one day. A lonely place. Not without its charms.
No one's coming to my rescue. As I well know.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Suppose I best earn my neat.
Dreams are free, I say.
Someone comes looking for a fight. I will say no.
Will someone do aught about this?
Twas in the slums that I witnessed.
Still looking?
Quite the predicament. Will someone do aught about this?
Better check my stock before a customer.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
I've scripture to the sage once I've said my
Dear me. Oh dear. What am I to do?
Will someone do aught about this? Will someone do aught about this?
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into Diana. Will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery, and a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll...
see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. What? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
Are you of worthy station to be present here?
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative? The lands around Melve. 'Tis not only poison the...
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit.
I'll do my very best to be a good young master.
I've more time than I know how to spend. My predicament.
One day.
Or a comfy bedroll.
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
Right, everyone might as well see while you're here, eh?
Will nothing exciting ever happen?
But not at the expense of my duty.
Can't head to market, methinks.
This is my favourite place in all the town. Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Stay out of that where it's possible. I'm sure I can handle it. Quite sure.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Been a while since I heard a good story.
Not for it, but I cut my teeth in a rib.
Lot of arses round here with sticks lodged up 'em.
This is my favourite place in all the town.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here? A nice place for a picnic.
It's quiet about.
Suppose I could visit some place.
What else needs doing?
Comes along. Quite the predicament.
Oh, sir, the young master has not returned. I beg you, find him and bring him safely home. If aught were to befall him, Oh.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen? You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
Anywhere's better than living with the crowd. Pray he'll never put gold in my pocket.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
What might you be looking for?
Might as well.
All sorts to do around here.
How can I get more customers to shop?
All I need right here.
Oh, good to see everyone.
We're such worn out. Oh, dear.
I'll never leave.
Always waiting around puts me to sleep.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Love waking up knowing anything can happen.
Seems my
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Lots to do. Our precious little time.
Is it a bit early for a rest as yet? I suppose.
I'll
My
sleep like
body's
a
not
log
forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders can't.
Time to be heading home.
Best oil my equipment.
I must earn people's faith.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.